Hi Dragons, what's up? It's Nikita, and today I'll be sharing with you guys my January SLAYS and NAYS. So there were so many great things that I tried out in the month of January, as well as so many great things that were not so great. Does that make any sense? But I basically got a chance to really dive in and try different products that I normally never use because I was like, it's 2017, Nikita, get your shit together. Let's be not basic and get outside of the box. Not eat the box, but be outside of the box. I'm gonna always keep it so fucking real with you guys, and I'm never gonna sugarcoat anything just because someone just gave it to me, and I am very appreciative of it, but at the same time, I will have an opinion of it. You feel me? Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is something that I'm sure all of you have seen all around. I have seen it everywhere in LA. It literally has huge signs and poster boards, or whatever those billboard signs are called, all around town, and there's one literally outside of my window. I can see it from sitting right here. It is a little adventure game that I personally like to play when I don't have Wi-Fi or when I'm like really bored and just need something to play. I get really addicted to these games very quickly. I find myself playing it when I'm like in the car, or I'm at a photo shoot, or when I'm in class, just to do something to keep my mind off of things. So Fiends is a free puzzle adventure game where you can collect and upgrade characters by matching the same colored objects to defeat the slugs. You can even connect to Facebook to compete with all of your friends, and they have this new leaderboard system where you can literally show off and show your grandma and everyone on Facebook. I personally am on level 31, so you definitely can go on and try to beat my score. This month until February 26th, you can play the Valentine Heart Challenge where you can actually win amazing and rare rewards, you know, in celebration of Valentine's Day. There will also be a free gift on Valentine's Day, so be sure to play on that day as well. Check out the link below in my description box to download it for free. And when you download it for free, you'll win tons of gold and diamonds when you reach level 10. Also, while I'm on my phone, I know tons of you guys always ask me and tweet me what are the songs that I play on my Snapchat. So I'm just gonna go through and show you some of the songs that I personally have been loving and the albums that I've been loving. So first off, I cannot even go into anything without talking about Kehlani's new album, Sweet Sexy Savage. I personally had the amazing, incredible opportunity to meet her in person. So her new album is on repeat for me. I listen to it over and over again as I'm getting ready. Some of my favorites are Undercover, which she performed for the first time for us in LA. Where was I? In New York when I was with Keels. That one's like a definitely more upbeat one. There's this one called Do You Dirty, which is more of a Tinder date at 1 a.m. Hey. Oh, girl. So those are some slang things on my phone. Okay, so that's a nay. Let's just get off my phone there and let's stop that. Ooh. Moving on to beauty products. I have so many great things that I tried this month and so many not so great things I tried. These are the Morphe Pro Blender Sponges, and I just don't get these personally. These are like mini stilettos, and then this one's like the Pro Blender, and they have like little points. There's another one that has like a point to it as well, and it's a little bit bigger. I get the concept of trying to invent and like change the original beauty blender and the shape and like trying to think outside of the box because of like all the new products out there, but these personally don't really give it to me. I think they're way too dense of a sponge, and they just really don't work for me personally, and I just don't find that they're great. And I think they remind me of like the CVS Walgreens kind where you just like squeeze it and like you're like, oh, no shade. That one's just not a slay for me. Okay, but Morphe products that I have been loving are their new liquid lipsticks. These are absolutely everything. I love them so much. Some colors that I liked are Suspect, Nibble, and Gypsy, and I think I just dropped one. And this one is called Bloodshot. The way that these feel on the lips are incredible. It's super light and airy. It does stay put, but I wouldn't put it in the category of like a Kylie lip kit or Jeffree Star velour liquid lipstick, how they stay on forever. Like you could do pretty much anything in those lips. These ones do require a touch up a little bit later in the night, but I definitely love how they feel. They're super airy in quality. And the other one I really like from the collection is called Fatty and Virginity. And the other thing I like about these is they're super affordable, and they're definitely worth the price. And if you do want to purchase some of these, you can use my discount code DRAGON at checkout, in store or online, to receive a discount as well. Ooh. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This is a little bit of a weird one for me. This reminds me of the Makeup Forever Water Blend or whatever Aqua foundation. I just don't like anything that involves water in a foundation. I think that when I want a foundation, I don't want a light coverage. That's just my personal opinion. This is almost like my boyfriend spilled my foundation everywhere and was like super panicky and didn't know what to do. So he literally poured water into the foundation to fix it. Or if you like wanna be sketchy and return stuff to Sephora, you fill the like thing back up with water and return it for full price. But anyways, this is just not doing it for me. I didn't like this at all. This is gonna be a nay for me for the month of January. Also from Tarte, I have the Shape Tape Concealer, and when I tell you guys I will not do my makeup unless I have these, like I will not do my fucking makeup unless I have these. These are so good. I'm sure you guys have seen every guru on here, online, every single person talk about these. They're so incredible, and it's just so crazy that they did sell out. I think they're now starting to restock some of the Shape Tapes, but this is the best concealer on the market. Hands down, everything. Slay, 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 honey. Yes, yes. Okay, so next up, I have the Anastasia foundation stick, and I'm in the color Golden. I don't know if it's just the wrong color or what, but this is absolutely not great. It's not a slay. This is a definite nay in the month of January in terms of foundation. But I got this in my foundation color and I just don't reach for this. I don't like it. It got super oily later on in the day and it just feels heavy like stage makeup, like super oil based. It was not a slay for me, so this is gonna be a nay. Pero, my God. Cállate, cállate, perro. Oh my God, there's a dog outside of my window and I swear to Jesus. Okay, so since we're on the topic of foundations, I want to show you guys my absolute favorite one from Milani. This is the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. I'm in the color 07 Sand. It is my holy grail foundation. Not only does it give you coverage, but it gives you that like full coverage without being super cakey and feeling gross throughout the day. I don't get oily. I don't have to blot when I use this, and it just looks so beautiful and supple and radiant on the skin. It is my absolute slay foundation of January. I love this bad boy. And not to mention, I've gotten everyone hooked on this, especially my mom and my sister. Mwah. These are the Jouer lip toppers, and these are my absolute favorite shades. This is the color Skinny Dip. Let me just show you guys. Do you guys see how pretty this color is? It's like a beautiful, like I honestly want to highlight my face with this, and I have just like tapped this on my face before and on my eyelids, but it's just so gorgeous and you can put it on absolutely any liquid lip. And then this is the color Frostbite. It's more of a like silvery. And while we're on the topic of lips, you guys know Jeffree Star's liquid lips are my absolute favorite liquid lip in the entire makeup universe in the world. I love these so much. New shades that I've been using this month are the shade Leo. I actually wore this in the Get Ready in my Rolls Royce video I did with Jeffree. I think this one is Sagittarius or Deceased. Either way, both of them are my absolute fave. I don't have a label on this one because I think it was one of the samples. Another one that I find myself wearing a lot is Designer Blood, which is a gorgeous deep red color, and it looks amazing with my dark black hair. And it's cool because when you rub it a little when it's dry, it does have these really cool gold flecks. And obviously Dominatrix is a super warm brown. Like I absolutely love these, so mwah, slay, slay, slay. Benefit Ka-Brow. It's a brow gel. It is so incredible. Let me show you guys. So it undoes like this and then you attach it into here. I feel like it's like a little like James Bond. It gives me very Orange is the New Black, very high security prison, secret shank realness, you know, like Catch Me Outside, how about that? Like it's just like a secret little weapon that you can be like, This has replaced all of my other brow products. Slay. Another slay that came from the drugstore is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Fresh Face Liquid Foundation on the Go. And it's really cool because I like how they innovated the Korean kind of like BB cream look. I like that. I like how this really took the interpretation of the Asian beauty compact for the BB cream, because it has like that little sponge thing in there, and then it has another sponge which you like dip into and like tap on your face, which I think is a little dirty. So I just use this with a brush, but as you guys can tell, it's a much darker shade than my body because I only really like using this for a cream contour. So what I'll do is I'll put on my foundation, do concealer, and then I'll do this as a cream contour, and this is in the shade 55. I love this because it gives enough coverage to use as a contour, but I wouldn't say it is specifically amazing for a foundation foundation unless you want like a super light or medium coverage. It's more of a BB cream feel. So if you like that feeling, this is definitely a slay for you. But for me personally, it's a slay because it works so effing good as a contour. So sister Caitlyn Jenner came out with her collection with MAC, and I am absolutely obsessed with the entire collection, including this blush duo. It's like a matte deeper tone blush and then a luminous blush on the bottom. I love the collection. I literally can't find the other pieces because I think I have them in my backpack somewhere, but I love the lip gloss, which I believe is like a whirl color, and then also the lipstick itself is whirl. So it is amazing. I love the collection, and of course the most important thing is supporting girls like us, and I love this. Mwah. Kill it, sister. You better get it. Yes. Oh shit. I basically saw everyone doing the most with these oils, and it sounds really cool. You know, it's like a rose gold elixir 24 karat gold beauty oil, and then I also got the Farsali unicorn tears because it looks just really cool. Like, it's pink, it has glitter. I personally cannot tell you what the fuck these actually do for your skin. I put them on my face. I've done everything. I'll use it before my foundation. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do, if they have benefited me or not. I actually used this one the other day on my face, and I did get one zit right here. So I'm not sure if this per se was the cause of it, but I will say that I was using everything I normally use. And I'm not sure if these are just worth the hype and the money. So I'm just gonna give this a nay for right now. I'm gonna play with them and test them and see how they work, but for me, it's gonna be a nay. So I don't know about you guys, but I personally find myself being so lazy to take off my makeup at night. Like, I don't even wanna use a wipe. Like, I just feel, oh my God, I just want to pass out and jump in bed. Like, I don't even want to go through the effort of putting water on my face. Like, it's the most. So I love using the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. And I actually discovered this because at one point, I think I didn't have any makeup remover or even like a face wash or anything around me. I think I was visiting back home during the Christmas time, and I actually had this in my bag, and I was like, oh great, like what? I'm gonna put oil on my face. Is it actually gonna work? And I put this on my face, and I kid you not, you guys, everything melted off my fucking face. Like, just like, and you guys know I wear a mask like every day. And also from Kiehl's is their Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream. It's with red ginseng root and manuka honey, visibly renew skin for smoother texture and healthier radiance. I absolutely die for this product. It is so good. You know, it reminds me of like ancient Egypt, like Cleopatra. It makes me feel so ethereal because it gives you that like honey essence in a sense. And the cool thing is, since it is so natural, it is like so great for the skin. I feel like I'm actively feeding my skin, and it just doesn't feel harsh. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you put it on your skin and you can tell like it's just doing things, like it's just working. And I will only really use this right before bed. I will coat from like my scalp to all the way down to my labia with this stuff. It is so creamy and rich, and you wake up the next morning like super hydrated, plump, and like dewy and radiant. I love this stuff. It is absolutely everything. Slay, slay, slay. So like I said before, I wasn't spray tanning as much in the month of January, and I started to notice that since my skin was really pale, you could start seeing a little bit more of my stretch marks on my boob area and also on my butt and my thighs. Girls, you know what I'm fucking talking about. So I went back to my tried and true. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Massage Lotion Oil for stretch marks. I'm sorry, Massage Lotion for stretch marks. And this is primarily for pregnant women. It literally has a pregnant woman on it. I think when I'm pregnant, I probably will use this as well, but it's just really great as a lotion that you can rub on your ass and on your boobs. And then I'll combine it and be extra with the bio oil. I picked both of these up at Target. So what I'll do is right when I get out of the shower, I'll slather this all over my butt and all over my boobs, because those are the areas where I feel like I'm developing and growing into like a real girl, you know? So like womanhood has just been really striking me. So I'll use the bio oil on those areas and let it soak in as I like dry off my hair and everything. And then whenever I'm like dry, I will use the cocoa butter formula all over everything, everywhere, because it smells like chocolate. It smells so good. Stretch marks are a fucking beautiful thing, and I think they are badges of womanhood and tiger stripes. And I've never met a guy that's ever had a problem with stretch marks, because like that just means your ass is fucking fat and you got some nice ass tits. So how about that? This boutique is actually owned by one of my dragons. She literally came up to me at my meet and greet in Gem Beauty and gave me this bag of clothes, and it was so sweet, and she was beautiful, like strikingly beautiful and gorgeous. So I just definitely want to show love to her company. So what was in the bag was this gorgeous dress that I literally was gonna wear on the second day of Generation Beauty had it not like gotten a little crazy, but it's this gorgeous fucking dress. When I tell you guys the amount of body I serve in this, like I will do this and it like goes all the way down and it's like, oh my God, can you see her vagina or not? Like also she gave me this headband, or maybe it's like a choker that it's like bandana and then also has like studs on it. And I also got sunglasses, and then she also gave me a cropped like hoodie in it. Like she fucking hooked it up. So I want to show love to her and her company. Okay guys, that's all I have for you for this video. Let me know down below if you like these kinds of Slays and Nays monthly favorites videos, and if you want to see more. And also let me know down below if you have any products that you want me to try out in the month of February. And while you're down in the comments, be sure to subscribe and like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Hi, and follow me on all my social media platforms at Nikita Dragun and at MamaDragun on Snapchat, which is the most important thing because you know I get really crazy on Snapchat, like Snapdragons. You guys already know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, breathe fire, my dragons.